Almost 5 years after the military stormed to power in yet another coup, Thailand has finally announced an official election date. It comes in the wake of mounting defiance of the army's tight control. David Boyle has this report from Bangkok.
The three-finger salute, a forbidden symbol of resistance under Thailand's junta that can land you in army custody for some attitude adjustment, as the military leaders call it. Though under the watchful eye of police, these protesters don't seem to care. They're fired up, waiting for an election almost 5 years after the military seized power in a coup. On Wednesday, their calls were finally answered when Thailand's election commission announced the long wait was over.
The date of the general election is officially set on Sunday, 24th of March. That is the date which is flexible enough and should be beneficial to everyone concerned.
Until very recently, political activities like these had been completely banned by Prime Minister Prayut Chan-o-cha. Many who have dared challenge his rule have wound up in jail, though activists have felt increasingly emboldened of late to test those waters. Prayut overthrew the Pheu Thai government of Yingluck Shinawatra, the brother of Thaksin Shinawatra, who himself was also removed as PM by the military. Parties aligned to Thaksin have won every Thai election since 2001, but the military has justified its autocratic interventions to restore stability during violent protests and control corruption. It's generated deep anger within Thaksin's base of supporters, who have taken out their frustration over the repeatedly delayed elections at rallies like these. Their opponents, the royalists, see things differently. Outside the Election Commission announcement, they were quick to stage a tiny protest opposing the date on the grounds that it comes too close to King Maha Vajiralongkorn's May coronation. The two sides have been locked in a bitter struggle for decades in a country that has seen 19 attempted coups, 12 successful, since 1932. A new force, Future Forward, has emerged, hoping to break that cycle, though they are under no illusions about how long Thailand's road to lasting democracy might be.
So if you want to correct what's wrong over the past decade, there's only one way you can solve that. You tackle the root cause of the problems. That means you have to deal with this structure, with this group of people. I haven't seen any politicians trying to do this before.
Whoever wins the March election will be legally bound by a junta-drafted 20-year development plan that covers everything from national security to social equality. A 250-seat Senate will also be handpicked by the military, which continues to threaten to use its sweeping constitutional powers against political opponents. It's the price the junta has exacted for a vote, and these activists have little choice but to pay.